Okay, Stephen, how did you become a designer?
Well, it was quite an organic thing, I think, because I was studying business when I was in Vancouver, and I realized I wanted to do something really creative. And at that time, my friend got into Central St. Martin, and I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And I kind of just Googled it, and I was amazed at the kind of diversity and how much acceptance the industry has for something really creative. So I just applied and got in, and it kind of just happened.
Amazing. Who or what inspired you to design?
Well, I think when I was growing up, I was really inspired by Japanese designers like Jun Takahashi from Undercover, or Shinya Watanabe, of course Rei Kawakubo, and they were just all just things that they kind of just changed the way I saw clothing and the expression. And I think it's through that got me into the idea of creating and also using clothing as a medium. But I think the way that I've adapted it through the way I present is to tell a story about it.
Okay.
It's just this kind of drive that's within me, and that's what I like.
Who is your brand design for?
Well, brand's designed for kind of, I think it's kind of like a relation with myself in a way. It's kind of quite nerdy, quite awkward. I think they grew up in always being the in crowd. They're kind of a bit of an outsider. But it's the fact that they kind of own that in a way. They kind of overcome that and kind of make that part of their strength. And I think that's the kind of clothes was quirky, confident, and it's quite whimsical in a way.
Okay.
Well, our working culture is pretty relaxed. I mean, the last couple of weeks have been a bit intense, but we're always laughing. I mean, with the studio, I interned at several places, and one of the places that I really noticed a difference was I heard laughter. And I was like, what is this sound that I've never heard of in the studio? And I realized I wanted to have that in my studio as well. So at dinner, if we're working late, we'll play Friends and we'll watch episodes.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, like we just kind of and we chat, we joke, because I think the environment, the more you enjoy it, the easier it is for you to be interested and spend more time in doing it better. Our team is 2 full-time production managers, studio manager, and then we have freelancers. So we have 3 freelance screen printers or freelance comic cutters, and then after that we have interns, and that's pretty much it.
What do you look for in people wanting to work for you? So if someone wanting to work for you, what would you look for?
I think somebody has to be a really clear understanding of what they are doing in the fashion industry.
Okay.
Not this kind of what is being portrayed in the glamorized way. That they have to understand that they have a grounded view on understanding of what is expected.
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest thing that I want to make. So I say basically it means that they know they have to work hard and be on it.
Yeah, because it's a hard working job, right?
Yeah.
Anything in fashion.
It's a whole, you know.
Do you have your studio in the same building as your office, your head office?
Yes.
You do? Okay. What countries do you sell into at the moment?
Okay, we sell in Japan, we
Wow.
sell in Hong Kong, we sell in Shanghai, Canada, North America, Paris, London, UK, France, UK, and Georgia. Yeah.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yeah, really strange.
Who are you looking to sell it to?
I think Russia and South Korea.
Oh yeah.
They're really
For
useful
sure.
for me. Yeah.
For sure. How long has it taken you to set up this presentation in terms of weeks, days, hours?
Can you set up, not counting the clothes?
Yeah, not counting the clothes.
3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. To ask, what was the inspiration behind this collection?
Well, it's actually really taking the whole collection about the nerd, really kind of focusing on that and wanting everyone, the emphasis of it to kind of shine through. So you know, you got the schoolgirl kind of dresses.
Beautiful. Great. I love this. My favourite. The use of material is fabulous. What would you not look at?
It would have to be my cell phone, my cigarettes, and my bottle of Coke. Like, all the time. 3 things.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.